Me, you're gonna redirect me. Safe, man. I'm on live. You're live. Wait, what up, too?
You're on live. You're on live.
Yeah, you're on live too. Remember, redirect my way, innit? But you lot are crap. You lot are crap, bro. Big up Gapu, yeah, because that guy is the only one that can hold his head high.
Oh, shit.
No, we were much better than you.
I said he was shit.
Oh,
he was shit. Stop doing that.
I don't care. I don't care. Hey, double agent 10 verts is crazy business out here, bro. Even flipping Isaac, brother. That looks like someone that you got from, that's just Eritrean that you got from the academy, fam. What are we doing, Mons? What is Anfield hired? Your crowd was shit. Your ball flipping Arnapisha fucking slot, not doing nothing. Yeah, what's he saying now? Direct football and that. SLAB with a winner. Running it back like last year, 12 months ago, G. Nearly to the day. You know what I'm saying? What you got to say for yourself?
We're cooked in it.
Yeah. So, yeah. Can I hear the famous words? We're not winning the league.
Bro, I said we're not built to retain last week, bro. I said it last week.
Yeah, say it again, because it's music to my ears.
I'll be real, bro. It's just not that, innit? I can't lie.
Go on, say it.
It's not that for Liverpool, man.
It's not that. You know what?
Bro, we're cooked.
I appreciate your comment.
With today's tactics, I've seen enough. With the starting lineup, I've seen enough, bro.
Yeah.
I took off Salah when we needed a goal, but didn't take him off when he was actually.
Oh, yeah, you created 2 good chances as soon as he did come off. The guys couldn't hit a barn, barn door. I'm feasting. Bro. I can't believe you. I got back-to-back wins, Mons.
We let you get back-to-back.
Crazy business.
Crazy business, bro.
Oh, Mons.
We're done. I can't tell you them, but we're done.
You're
2 points behind me.
I can't believe it. And who have I got? I got Brighton.
Love.
Yeah, love. Yeah, calm, mate. It's just, pay as you go, bro. Yeah, you need to top it up. Just like you need to go get some coins and put it through slots flipping gap, fam, because honestly, you need to top up your credit because it's not looking good right now. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you come on stream and you want to say a little something, we're not going to believe you. We're not going to believe you. You know what's mad? One result fucked up my Super 6. One result. Anyways, Tottenham.
Oh, fair enough.
Anyways, Mont, I'm gonna go talk to my crowd. My peoples will talk to your people. Don't be late, yeah, because you got a live stream in an hour. I'll redirect to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, huh?
Just go off my line, man. Innit?
All right, cool. In a bit, but our stories, man. In a bit, to infinity and beyond. You get me? I am buzzing. Yeah, I am buzzing. No one can tell me that we were rubbish. Yeah. Oi, big up Larmans. When life gives you Larmans, you get Larmanade. Simple as that. Oi, no one can tell me a goddamn thing. Not Mont, not Dean. I'm gonna hear some slot outs. I want to hear all of that business. How about that? You know what I'm saying? We're up in. Hey, bro. Who are we joint points with? Who can we go and mock? Because I swear, Tottenham. What are they on? What are they on? I can't believe it. We made history in the space of a year for Amorim. Madness. Yeah. Liverpool in 4th. We're 1 point behind Chelsea. Crazy business. We got Brighton next, anyways. But I don't even know who the kids they got. I don't really give a damn. Oi, back to back on Liverpool's head tops. Oi, Cunha. We're gonna have to start having some serious conversations, yeah, about players that don't get the GA or not, yeah. But they have great performances. Yeah. Cunha, what are you putting a clinic? Yeah. Van Dijk, hold that. You know what I don't understand, yeah, about this ponytail merchant, fam? Too busy blaming everyone else for his own mistakes. How can you smack the ball from a deflection, obviously from trying to clear it into Kirk's face, and then go and blame him? Make it make sense. No, make it make sense. It makes absolutely zero sense. And even for the first goal, he's still trying to blame everyone else why he wasn't checking his mirrors. It's mad. It's mental. Big up Maguire. Big up the whole. You know what? I think it was an interesting lineup, yeah. But I learned my lesson from Sunderland. Just be patient and see how it goes. Literally, worst champions. Worst champions. They might be worse champions than Leicester. They're up there. It's going to be like that. They ain't got an absolute Scooby-Doo what to do. You know what I mean? I'm absolutely over the moon. We've done the league a damn favor. And when I say, yeah, I've got all the confidence in the world, and I genuinely believe, I know I get a lot of results wrong, but the 2-1, I was saying 2-1, I hear it, like, I feel like I can get a result. There's something about this Liverpool team that don't seem right. The guy's too busy hooking off his central guard in the middle of the park. What, to put Verts there? Put on TK. Who cares? Put on Ping Pong. Put on Curtis Jones. Who cares? Yeah? You can take off flipping Connor Bradley, that washed flipping biscuit, all you want for Sobozo. Who cares, bro? Who cares? You lot are crap. You lot are actually crap. You know what? This is our banner era, and you can't even get past us. We're 2 points behind you, dusty motherfuckers. It's mental. You're not used to this. You can't handle egos. You can't handle stars. You're not built for this. You never was, never will. Premier League errors is not for you. So hold that one. Hold that one. Yeah, your manager is under question, that salty little bull prick. How about that? How about that? Sunderland not even a point behind you, apparently. Crazy. Amorim masterclass. And just like that, yeah, he's got Slot's number and should have won last year as well. How about that as well? Maguire, he corrected it today. All the subs were brilliant. I can't fault none of it. I don't even want to hear Amorim slander. I don't want to hear none of bro, it wasn't even so much low block business. Man said, I'm going to try a bit of a mid block with you guys. And the only way you score, obviously, was through a good cross. Other than that, you smacked the post, but we smacked the post too. We smacked the post too. Yeah? Oh, it's October. I'm not trying to hear all of that. You've lost 4 games on the bounce. 4 games. You know what? It's getting to the winning, because guess what? It's freezing out here these days. Bro, it's going to be -14 at some point. And you know what? We're going to talk about that double agent 10 Verts, bro. Coming on the pitch and acting like a passenger. And he cost you 116 million, apparently, when we all know it's more. Hold that, man. Yeah, man. Love that. Love that. Yeah. Because every time there's always business on Man United's name, yeah, it's like, I'm not saying it's Amorim this or Amorim that. I'm not trying to hear no pathetic excuses, bro. Man coached the win. Man coached the win. They don't lose at Anfield. We ain't won there in a decade. But every time we miss shots, like at Fulham, yeah, like at Brentford, we miss chances or silly mistakes because that goalkeeper. I said it during the international break. You know what? When I break it down and look at things, the goalkeeper really pissed us off. They did us dirty, even. Did us dirty. And now I'm looking at things. I'm thinking like, raw. When I deep these results because of one flipping goalie, yeah, we should be up there. We should be above you lot. You're lucky. Not lucky. Again, it's not the system confidence they had. Yeah, there was a lot of confidence. And you know what it was for me? There was a lot of communication. Delo talking with Luke Shaw. You can even see Larmans talking to his back line. Things were like Casemiro come off at the perfect time as well for me. A guy comes on, just does what he does. Simple as that. You know, you're not going to get greatness from it. I thought Kobe came on a little bit too late, but bar that, I'm all good for it. I'm all good for it. 3-point collectors. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. This manager's got a lot to prove, but we'll talk about that. Let me get through some of your comments. Get your questions and comments in. Get them in. Get them in. You know what? We should just be reacting to what Mons has to say. Let me see this. Yeah. Oi. What does he have to say for himself, man? What does he have to say for himself? Brother, on my life, I feel like I need to get myself a treadmill, yeah? So I can blow off some steam. I don't even know why I'm sitting down. It's not the setup. I was standing up for pretty much the second half. The whole of the second half. I bleed this fucking club, man. Yeah? I don't even, what's this? Nice one. Looked like crap until my namesake came. Oh, he should have started. This team is finished. I don't know how you spend 500 million and go backwards, man. How does that make any sense? 420 million, whatever the hell it was. Yeah, man. It's crazy business. I don't even know what to really even say at this point anymore. I'm going to try to break it down as quick as possible before people want to join in and get their 2 pence in. Let me get my 2 pence in, man. Because I was going to do a video and I thought I'm just going to start doing these reactions straight away. Yeah. Like, Liverpool just needs to go back to their roots, innit? You win a league, you win a cup or an important trophy every 5 years or something like that. And then you go back to being this club that are pretenders, and you used to be kind of people. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you're there for the ride. You got taken for a ride. You've been number 2 for so long, but you can't handle number 1. It's time to let go of that spot, man. Honestly, every time. And you know what? History's repeated itself, and it's still repeating itself. And you know what? Someone let me know this. Yeah, you Liverpool little motherfuckers, yeah. Let me know where them 8 minutes came from, and let me know where the 4 minutes came from in the first half. This team got 12 minutes of injury time altogether. Let me know where that come from. I don't remember any injuries, yeah, bar the Gravenberch thing, which got sorted out very quick. Let me know where the 8 minutes came from. Even Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher, who supports your club, was baffled at why there was 8 minutes. I could hear it about 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Yeah, I'm hearing time wasting. Shush, man. What are you on about? You ain't got a clue what you even... Bro, did you even watch the game? Or did you just turn it off about time wasting? Yeah? Don't even use wasting time, yeah? With Slot, with the Liverpool fans thinking that you're going to get a win today. That's what you call wasted time. Playing Isak is wasted time. Playing Burt's is wasted time. Playing Salah these days is wasted time. There's no time for this shit. Go put on some serious people, man. Because I'm looking for the reverse picture. I want 6 points. You're a 6-pointer when you come to OT next. Yeah? How about that? Isak is shit. And rightfully so, man. And it's funny how I got yellow cards for some reason, bar the Casemiro one, but you don't get nothing. When you're all too busy trying to nitpick at the ankles. Allow it. Allow it. Ahmad was sourcing you, man, up, and somehow there's a yellow card. He felt sorry for you, man. Michael Oliver felt sorry. Because there was steam coming from Slot's bald head, the flipping Anapisha Slot. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. Yeah? Eating a Slot, bruv. Slot machine. Yeah? Dropping it. Yeah? Lifting up his skirt and bending out the batty to get raw dog to Anfield. I told man 2-1. Where is Dean? Oi. Where is Dean? I'm going to send him the link. And he better be here pronto as well. How about that? How about that, man? Oh, man. Did I get a raid? Did I get a raid? Who raided me? I don't even know. Did I get a raid? Did someone raid me? All I'm going to say is Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. I big up Mons for the raid, man. We're gonna definitely do that right back. I'm over the moon. All right, Arsenal fans, you better not give me any shit, yeah? And Man City fans, even if I got a bad take, you lot can't give me any shit for at least a week. At least a week. Especially you, Hooks. You know what? When I say something, you better shut your mouths. I've done you the biggest favor in the world. Now you're 5 points clear. 5 points clear. And they're not even in the top 2. They can't even run that gimmick no more because they be found out. Found out. How can your most attacking, threatening player on the pitch be Gakpo? Yeah? Gakpo. Come on, man. You lot that don't even support United should be saying, come on, United. Yeah? That's what you should be saying. What do we say? What's our little abbreviation? GGMU. I want to hashtag GGMU, and I'm going to send it to Mons. I'm going to send it to Mons. Crazy to be 2 points behind these lot. And guess who? You know what the maddest thing is? It don't get any better from here. It doesn't. Let me check this. Because I am obsessed. I'm obsessed. They got Brentford away next. They got 2 away game next. Then they got Crystal Palace. And then they got Villa. Then they got Madrid. And then they got Man City. And the new look Nottingham Forest. Love. Yeah? Love. Slabfield Road. Get your Salah smells of shit. Salah smells of Egyptian sausage, bruv. His breath is kicking. That's what that smells of, man. How about you get out of here? Man don't even look like his head's in Anfield at this moment of time. He's probably thinking that he should have went Saudi. Yeah, he saw Isak and thought, oh, I might stay for another year. How hold that? He's just holding the club for ransom. Guy's a bum, man, now. Respect the Salah, though. He's a Liverpool legend and he's a Premier League legend, but I have to talk my shit. Oi, what's this? Really? Don't worry. I'll get onto that. Don't you worry. Are you not smashing the likes, though? But who's gassed? Who's really gassed? need to get up this. Give me a sec. Return to studio. Love. Smash the likes. Subscribe if you're brand new. All that good shit. All that good shit. The more, the merrier. All right, cool. See, I'm so underprepared, but I don't care. I don't care. I must say, yeah, I'm very surprised by. I'm actually quite surprised by a lot of the performances, isn't it? Like Bruno Fernandes was good until the second half, and I thought he might crumble. He let go a couple times, but Luke Shaw, big up you. That man was an animal. That man was an absolute beast. Yeah, I did not think he had that within himself to go and play like that away from home, because that's the one I question. When it comes to mentality, I'm always onto this guy. The guy was on job. Yeah, that is one of the man of the match performers for me today. Yeah, he didn't get no goals. Yeah, I know, Maguire might got the winner, all that kind of stuff, yada, whatever, right? But that was a proper performance. And Mbumo and Cunha, it's about time you start linking up the way you did with Ahmad as well. Yeah, Sesko could have left with an assist or two. Yeah, Mason Mount ran your socks off. If you do that again for the next 2, 3, 4 games, I will apologize until you do it consistently. Yeah, that whatever. For me, my man in the match is 1,000,000% Cunha. That man is a demon. He's on demon time. And guess what? He's getting out the pocket like teabag, and you can hold along because that's what you got. You ain't facing me for a minute, you Liverpool scum. Not facing me for a hot minute. And you're going to have to hold that a little bit more, man. And it's not going to get any better because you think you're beating Man City. Yeah? You think you're beating Man City? Guess again. We might have dark hearts, Mons. Mons might go into a new era of absolute shamelessness. And we know what happens because you might just accept reality for what that club is, man. Nah, man, Mason Mount didn't have a stinker. I never said that yet. But I'm open-minded, and I've always has been. It's just one game. I'm buzzing. I think he's done well. But you got to go do it again. I don't mind being wrong. I have made a whole YouTube video about changing minds and shit. I don't give a shit about that. Do right, and we'll talk. We'll have some, like, we'll have some conversations. But you got to do a lot more, man. One big game ain't gonna change that. We got Brighton next, I believe. So you better go and win there. And I think that's at home. Sesko needs to learn to time waste. Yeah, that's a young thing. I'll be real. Cunha was cold, not gonna lie. Bayesian. I tried to save you earlier, man. I tried to save you. I'm just saying. I tried. Liverpool fan here, good on you, deserved it. Yeah, big up Ian, man. I'm just talking my shit. So if you don't want the shameless behavior, I'm here. Like, it is what it is, innit? I can't change myself. This is me. This is definitely me. I love everything about the way Cunha plays football. For me, it's just glides. It's the way he glides. We ain't had a footballer like that in ages. In a minute. We got a few Liverpool fans. We got a few Liverpool fans. And guess what? We might have a slot out on there. We might have one. Just tune into NAF. Don't worry. I'm going to set up soon after this show. Cunha's a baller. Yeah, but a moment ago, with all these fans, I don't even know if a lot of you even support because you got that, so I can't recognize names. It was, I'm hearing 007s. I'm hearing 006s. I'm hearing that he stinks. He smells. He wastes of money. All of this, yada, yada, yada. Yeah? I've heard all of that, but no one wants to talk about performances anymore, because context don't matter as long as you don't get your GA. Bro, yes, he needs to deliver a little bit more, but if you're doing stuff like that, who cares, man? I don't care. Get me my W's, man. Get me my W's and perform well. That's all I ask for. He could have got a goal. He's very strong, but bro, I think he's just going to get better from there, especially when he went into the 10. You saw what he's about. He's different gravy, man. A winner's cool, but you're still 9th. Are we 9th? Is that all is that all we went up to? Hey, we done you a favor. You know what? Just for that. Oh, we are 9th. That's crazy. Oh, that's a bit crazy. Oh, well. You know what? I'll give you some. How about the gulag? Send him to the gulag, someone. How about that? Time him out for 20 minutes. Thinks he can come in comments like that. Yes, Malcolm. Big up, man. Big up. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to say that. I like Chelsea, so never mind. Look at Wolves now. Cunha is the guy. He can carry. It's not just him. Look what Mbumo too. Yeah, but Muntz isn't going to get cooked here, man. He's going to have to get that. That's going to have to get delivered a little bit later on, innit? And you know what? I might even change up the type of show. I might just let him talk and just call him out on everything that he's kind of said recently. How about that? Because he's gonna go back to I said this, I said that, I've been saying this, I've been saying that, and I don't really want to hear all that shit. You know, if Squirtle wants to do that, then we're gonna come right back round like we're picking Pikachu because electricity beats water. You know what I'm saying? These man got to go to Old Trafford too. I'm hearing it. Got to do the reverse fixture. You know, we're 2 points behind Liverpool and don't care about league position. Exactly. What is league position? We got told it's only 8 games. Why are we looking at the table if it's only 8 games? You know, right? No, some people acting like we're down at the bottom of the league, like in relegation battle. How about that? I don't understand. Today is a good day. I agree, Hyper, man. I agree. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Big up Curtis, man. Much appreciated there. Big up Brian for being a member as well. So anyone that wants to support, up to you, man. I like Salah, but he's done. Can't even control. The guy's finished. At this rate, he's finished. Exactly. Who on Man United? How about we just all sing You'll Never Walk Alone? We should just do that, right? If we sing that, do you reckon the Liverpool fans will start liking us again? Or not? Let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna have to do a reaction to Mont's and everybody else's. You know what? How about this? I'm gonna bring out 2 reactions tomorrow. Don't get me started on this Bambi. Yeah, this Bambi with a ponytail. Don't get me started on that guy. Blaming everyone else by himself, man, for that howler. Because that was him. It was on him. DJ, we did. I don't. That's not for me. Trust me. You know what? I don't get Maguire, man. I just don't get him at times because you get the Brentford type performances, and then you get that kind of performance, and he's like, well, he probably deserves to play the next game. But then again, do I want to play him against Danny Welbeck? No, probably not. But it's going to show that Amrim is just choosing what he feels is best for that current game. I don't think it's shoehorning anyone, but you just don't drop a winning 11. That's the way I look at it. But he dropped the Sunderland game. He changed 2 players. Like, how do you drop Mount and Cunha? He probably starts with Cunha up front again, and then Sesko comes on. I don't know. I thought we fully deserved the win today. Who do you support? Because if you support Liverpool, I'm going to lose my shit.
Can I just sing a song?
What's the song?
Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire, he drinks a vodka, he drinks a Jaeger, his head's fucking massive. Oi, Liverpool, you're shit.
I feel like Anfield can become a hunting ground now, man.
I love that song, you know.
Yeah, I feel like it can become a hunting ground. I don't know why you guys can't collect 3 points there. I swear down here, Wallahi Walcott, Turkey can't even save him. No one's saving it. And that's going to be real dark. If you're a Liverpool fan, just turn away. It might be a nice panel. You know what it is, yeah? It's not so much about cooking. My whole thing is, right, it's about hearing the excuses and hearing the arguments. Yeah? That's it. Smash the likes, man. Smash the likes. What are we doing here? We're on the road to 10K. Yeah? Oh, talking about Isaac. Oh, he's shit, man. Don't even get me started. This guy, I don't know where they've dropped off the real Isaac, but he must have a twin or something. I think he had like 1 shot and it was like a P roller. If that's it. Naf has got a vicious cooking shows this weekend, Cass. I mean, yesterday was brutal, wasn't it? Like off the scale type shit. What's that, Curtis? What are you saying? Let me bring that over there. Naf poetry incoming. I mean, maybe if you ask nicely. What's this? Salah's decline is concerning, but glad we won. I don't care. I don't care how we got the win. But you know what the maddest thing is for me, yeah, is I didn't look at that as a smash and grab, and that's just me putting it nicely, very, very, very nicely. Yeah. I just thought the way Man United started that game kind of set the tone a little bit. You know, they didn't do much to lift the crowd. The crowd Anfield hype, as we say, they couldn't even get behind the team. They sung a little bit in the 60 odd minute when the crowd got going up. You know, I think when Verts or whoever else came on along them lines, you know, and it's just it was definitely sloppy because it's mad that Slot was talking about direct long football. Yeah, and saying no top team plays it. No one's going to really win that way, blah, blah, blah. He's kind of criticized the football that Amram's kind of imposed to bypass presses. But you know what he did today? You know what Amram said? Even to Larmans, no matter what, ping up to Cunha and then Bumo, and then we win the second ball. Do you know how mad that is? He trusted that even though they weren't going to win no headers, we're going to definitely win that second ball. And I can't even tell you how many of those second balls that we collected after Konate decided he wanted to header it elsewhere, or Van Dijk. Like, we nearly nicked it more than I thought we could. That's where I'm at with all of that. And that was just the game plan for me in the first half. You know, the second half, it wasn't going to go down too well like that. But the way I kind of viewed it is they weren't confident. They didn't want to pass through the lines. They kept trying to get into Salah and I suppose Gakpo. Got shut down more on the right-hand side, tried to overload the left-hand side, and it got very, very predictable. You know, our closing down was superior. Again, superior. And also setting up in this 4-4-2, and Bumo and then Cunha was pretty much playing striker. 4-4-2, they couldn't even get past us. Mason Mount was basically playing left mid, and Amma was pretty much playing right mid. De Ligt was pretty much playing right back, you know? And then Dalot was playing left back. So yeah, I thought we just caught them in a good moment. Must be in Salah's contract to play every game. Yeah, maybe. But boy, why are these people telling me, bro, can you not read? Love. But if we're going to break down that game, yeah, look, Liverpool, you know when you just know it's not your day. You hit the post twice. We hit the post as well. Yeah. You got your goal and deserve it. You know what? You was knocking on the door for about 10 minutes. And that's it. Chiesa made the difference for me. Putting Gakpo more central made the difference for me. Larmans, again, made that bit of difference from me. Just collecting, like, just punching the ball from the corner. You know, when he got the shots, his positioning was very well. Like, he looked comfortable enough, right? But again, Liverpool play way too slow, way too slow at this moment of time, and it played right into United's hand. Will it be at NAF tonight? Of course, NAF's going to be on tonight. I just haven't set up yet. Big up Ian again. He's a Liverpool fan here. Didn't say you deserve it because we were shit. You deserved it because it was a proper game. I thought it definitely livened up for both teams in the second half. It did feel more like a derby, but your crowd didn't make me feel like I was there. I was just in my own world, in my own, like, you can ask Daps in the comments right now. I was standing up. I was shitting it. I just wanted to get over the line as quick as possible. But yeah, no, look, Amram got it right. I don't really want to hear about individual qualities. I just feel like he had the game plan and it got executed, and the players were confident. And I'm not gonna lie, it sounds mad, but I just look at Liverpool and something's not right behind closed doors, innit? And I don't know if that's because Van Dijk's a bit of a moany prick, or things are disjointed, or it's slot tactics, but something just ain't right. And you could say it's because of the passing as well. It doesn't really help if you're going to get reminded every game at the 20th minute at Anfield either. You know, like, there must be like mentally, I do feel, I'm not trying to give them an excuse, but mentally, I just feel like when I've watched Liverpool the last 3, 4, 5, 6 games, pretty much all the games, it's not all there. It's really not. But see, Kirkes, I would get a refund. Get a refund for him. He's crap. No, you've been sold an absolute. You've been sold a cheeseburger. You know what? They even let. How about this? You bought it from Deliveroo for about £2.89 off McDonald's. You got sold a cheeseburger and you got ripped off. Send it back. It's cold. It got delivered cold. How about this? The bag is wet as well. Send him back, man. That Hungarian's shit. I've seen them have one half of a good game, and that was against Everton. I think it was Everton, or was it Arsenal? Whatever it was. He's even better than Zinchenko. Bro, at this point, I don't even think he's better than Dalot. And I'm not Dalot's biggest fan. I'm looking at this kind of situation and just think, like, look, Van Dijk just don't even look like he wants to be there. Right? He's trying to carry everything himself. Mamadashvili is Mamadash shitty. Yeah, he just looks nervous anytime he gets the ball at his feet. Yeah. You got Connor Bradley, who positionally that hasn't got a notion right now. You know what's mad? Your best player today, other than Gakpo, is probably Konate. Do you know how mad that is? Konate, the one that was meant to be injured. And Gravenberch, and see what happened when you played Gravenberch injured. He came off and everything just changed. The intensity just went because he was the one that was driving with it. You should have played Curtis Jones. I'll never understand how you don't play, and this goes for me too, but how you're not playing people that get this game. They need to get it. Do you know what I mean? And that's people that are from Liverpool or been there for a long time. Miney, not like, obviously, that's why I want Miney on the pitch. But the fact that you had one British player, if I'm correct, playing in your starting 11 is a fucking disgrace. Is a disgrace. I don't care if people been there for ages. Conor Bradley being the only British player there, that's mental. That is absolutely cheeks. And that's where for me it went wrong. This was a game for Curtis Jones for me. Personally, anyways, it was definitely a game. And this is a game for Robertson, not Kirkes. I thought Robertson was gonna play. And I'm pretty sure Ahmad would have ripped him up, but there would have been that extra little bit of boost, a bit of leadership at the back. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Give me a sec. Oh man, always saying Slaughter's ruined the squad. This is what happens when you mess with the balance. But look at my balance. I've got no midfield. I've got no midfield. None of it. None of it. I don't want to hear excuses. Man United are supposed to be this terrible team that most man said that we're going to lose today. I'm talking about 95% of people that don't support Man United said we're going to lose today, and pretty much in their hearts. I didn't want to listen to reason for me. I'm not saying I told you so, because I get about 9 out of 10 things wrong. But for me, there was just, when I was trying to break it down, it's exactly how the game went. Look how we scored. It was down your left-hand side. It was down your flanks with Kirkes. Van Dijk can't stand the sight of that, man. Big up Casemiro. Big up Casemiro. Had a long journey. Yeah, him and Cunha. Big up him too. Yeah. and they played their hearts out. One played for 90 minutes. The other one obviously came off at 60th minute. You got to credit that. You got to credit that. The relentless energy and the determination to get that over the line. And the fact that it didn't look like we were struggling either. Yeah. Yeah, man. Get me a couple midfielders and get a man who needs to start playing way more minutes. And it's nice that he got at least 10. He got 18 minutes that whole game, right? But he needs more, like Brighton and stuff like that. This is time to start taking Bruno off when he's more knackered. Big up Bruno again. He got the assist when it mattered. So yeah, I thought Cunha was definitely my man in the match. And the close second for me was Luke Shaw. Definitely Luke Shaw. I'm not going to get gassed over Maguire because 1 minute he's good, 1 minute shit. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. You never know, innit? I didn't miss your super chat. Your super chat's right here. Shout that Alexander is arse stinker. No, man, it's Alexander Isak. Alexander Isak. That's his new name. That's definitely his new name. Cheeks. Where's the back end of stuff? There we go. What's this? I'm lagging a little bit. The body language and the communication amongst the Liverpool players looked off. And that's one thing that I liked between what De Ligt and that's what Lahrmann does. It's crazy what a goalkeeper can do for your back line, the confidence it does bring. It brings just communication alone, just being stable. There was actually one time when Lahrmann's collected the ball up in the air very high, and I thought, if that was a Nana or Bayinde, none of you can pretty much tell me that they weren't going to spill that and you lot would get an equalizer. Or one of them ones where it might P-roll underneath their bodies. Alexander is whack. Yeah, it's already more confident. You can see that at Sunderland. Maybe the goalkeeper's been the biggest issue this whole time. Maybe it's not even much of the midfield. We don't know. Need a heavy investment in midfield this summer. Need players like Cunha and Ahmad who can make the ball stick to their feet and get rid of hoofball players like Bruno. I agree. That's still no excuse for missing so many sitters. I'll be real. But we missed as well. Do you not remember? We missed sitters. Bruno missed a sitter for me. Who else missed that goal? There was one. Was it Mbumo? Was it Mbumo? I think it might have been Mbumo. Delo with a volley could have done more. Like, with not even a volley, he was passed and he scuffed it, and it was good. There was a few I think both teams were quite wasteful, but United made it count. But I feel like your chances came from luck. I don't feel like you worked for any of your chances. The only one I can remember in mind, yeah, that you really could, other than your goal, yeah, was that long. I think it was the ball from Konate and the one that went to Gakpo, and I think Gakpo missed, and the other one was it Isak? I think Isak missed. It was a bit wide, don't get me wrong, but that's where I was looking at that thinking, I don't really remember any other chance that kind of scruffed. There was another one that hit the post as well, Gakpo. You created 3 good chances, but if you think what was clear, For me, what was the clear goal for me out of all them chances? Not the one that he hit in the post the second time. The first one he should be burying, in my opinion. And that second goal, obviously with Isak, it was a little bit too dragged wide for me to get something that was amazing. You know who is one of the only players that I see that gets goals like that? For me, Sergio Aguero. Sergio Aguero scores from triangles like that. Yo, nice to see that someone can join us. I don't know where the rest of them are, but I'm not bothered.
What are you saying, bro?
I'm buzzing.
I'm over the moon.
Huh?
I'm over the moon.
Well, I mean, you better be. Oh, I like to think so. I mean, I would be.
Oh, I can't believe it, but it don't feel real. It don't feel like real life right now. That doesn't feel real. I need to slap myself in the face, give myself a few.
All right, we didn't win a trophy, mate. We didn't win a trophy.
We won at Anfield, which we ain't done in 9 years. We ain't done in 9 years.
Is it 9 or 10 years?
No, it's 9 years. Last time we won was 2016. I think it's a January. Maguire, remember? Not Maguire, so fucking Rooney. Sorry, Maguire today. You get what I mean? Oh my god, and his head's fucking massive. Oh my days.
I just for me, for today, the standout thing just was structure, innit? Structure and confidence.
Yeah.
You know, if we lost the ball, you're looking at Mbumo, who's running all the way back. You know, like he sprinted, and Luke Shaw's positioning was phenomenal. You know, and
Luke Shaw today, by the way. Oh my god.
Brilliant. You can't knock it.
Unbelievable. He absolutely pocketed Mo Salah, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Salah's head spinning. Salah has nightmares about Luke Shaw.
Did you see? Did anyone know his verts when he came on the pitch?
Yeah, he played really well, I thought.
When he played on the bench, you mean?
No, I thought he played well when he came on Verts.
Verts, what?
Did you see that goal? It was Verts when he did a little shimmy and then.
Mate, he just gave it to Chiesa on the overlap.
Yeah, but I thought he done quite well.
I don't look at that. Any player's given that. Any player's given that. It's the normal thing to do. Like he was ghost. We was looking for the number 7. He was arse.
You know what man need to talk about?
Who? Van Dijk?
Remember when City was shit last season?
Yeah.
Rodri out, Ruben Diaz out, Kovacic out. Bro, this is a full strength Liverpool. No injuries. Tell me, no.
Is anyone injured for Liverpool? Was anyone missing?
No one missing.
I don't think there's anyone missing.
No,
Alisson's missed. Yeah.
Alisson. All right, cool.
He ain't saving under.
They just bought a new goalkeeper anyway, so.
Oh yeah, he's meant to be the next best thing, the Georgian guy, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. He played today, and I mean, I personally think that was just a good finish from Mbumo, but they're saying that he's done better.
Mate, our whole midfield's an injury, so I don't even want to hear it. Our manager might be an injury. I'm not trying to hear that stuff. If we had Alisson in goal, we would have got a draw or something.
They've got a fucking international.
Mate.
Yeah, and apparently they all had what's it called? Good international breaks as well. You know, scoring.
Yeah,
getting good ratings on SofaScore. You know,
is supposed to be doing this for someone.
Yeah, something
and
like
they spent 40 million. You know what I mean? Number 21's coming, all that stuff. First time, man. 4 games in a row in 10 years. By the way,
yeah, exactly.
First time they've ever lost 4 games in a row in 11 years. Do you get what I'm saying?
Swear down. Since what? Brendan Rodgers. Since Brendan Rodgers. That's crazy, man. Big up United standards, man. Do
you get what I'm saying? We're going to have to start asking questions, though. Listen, not just because they're bald. Eric Ten Hag, Arne Slot, they're sank similar. They're sank caloric. What's the word? What's the word? Correlating. I think that's the word. Do you get what I'm saying? There's a correlation there. Yeah? And it ain't because they're bald. It's they're Dutch, and clearly you give them money, and now they're starting to do worse. You get what I'm saying? Now they're starting to look a bit shaky. You get what I'm saying? He's dropped Verts today. Isak today, by the way. What did he do? Do you get what I'm saying? He looked high. He looked high, bro. You seen his eyes all puffed up? Do you get what I'm saying? He looked high, bro. Yeah? He had a chance. Did you see that? I don't know what you watched on, yeah? When he went through on goal, you know what I'm talking about? When he Konate passed it to him. He got called offside, but he was actually onside. Yeah. And the commentator goes, "Oh, Lemens is a lucky man there because he should have come off his line." He stays on his line. He saves it. Isak hits it straight at him, to be honest with you. Other than that, I can't think of one thing Isak did that entire game. Stinker and hooked. 125 million he cost them. Yeah, 125 million. Yeah, if he was Man United player, they'd be telling everyone we ruined him. We ruined talent. We're a talent.
Probably. You know, Nunes is scoring for Al Hilal or wherever he went, and apparently, you know, that's what happens when you leave Liverpool. I swear, You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You don't
I
have
mean,
to
when
deal
you,
with all
I
that
mean,
stuff.
no one's talking about Alanga as well. When you leave United, you get better, but Alanga's gone 0011.
That's crazy. We kind of spoke about that yesterday, to be fair.
No, I'm saying like in the media, they're not talking about it.
Who
Do you
was
know
your
what
man?
I'm saying?
Who was your man of the match today?
I had 3: Lamens, Shaw, Ahmad, Maguire
You
as
get
well.
Lamens. Is that we suffered too much, man? Yeah, we
No,
suffered
Lamens
too
was good. Lamens was good.
I mean, yeah, we suffered a little for a man of the match. I mean, he done his job, but I wouldn't say he done anything spectacular.
All
We've
right, cool.
suffered
Luke
too
Shaw,
much.
Luke Shaw, Ahmad.
I said Luke Shaw, Cunha.
Cunha.
Cunha was sick. He just done everything needed. Bro, they couldn't handle him.
He kept losing the ball though at important times. Like when we was on the attack, he kept messing up the attacks. That's my thing with him today. But he looked much better when Dorgu come on though.
Yeah, he went in the 10 though, innit?
And he had an overlap.
Yeah, a bit of an overlap. Delo done it like twice, and the one time he did it, he messed up
Oh,
when he got the
Dallo
ball
was
past.
awful today.
Oh, yeah, in the first like what 5 to 10 minutes, yeah, Delo could not connect with the ball. He kept what's it called, shanking it.
Bro, he
Kept
done
shanking it. Clearances.
it in the box, yeah, in their box, yeah. Because obviously we had like 3 shots, I think, innit? And then it went back out to Dallo and he went to shoot. He miskicks it. Then there was another time where he kicks it into Isak on the edge of the box. Isak shot, it went wide. And there was another time as well. You know, when Gakpo hit the post the first time in the first half. That come from Dallo just firing the ball into him. I literally just flicked it onto him when he could have just took a touch. Do you get what I'm saying? Absolutely, man. I thought Dallo was our worst player. But yeah, if you're not going to go Lemens, Shaw or Ahmad for me. Maguire as well because he scored the winner. And he was unreal.
He was good. He was good.
Shaw did everything right.
Yeah. His position. No, I don't want to get too gassed off Shaw. That's the only thing because one moment he's out, he's done. Oh, is that right?
I don't like Cunha. I've got him on my shirt, mate. I've got him on my shirt.
He's got an agenda against him or something.
Who said I've got an agenda against Cunha? I've got him on my shirt, mate.
Do you?
I'll go and get 1 second. Where the fuck is it? Might be in the wash. Can't lie. It's in the wash. But I got it on my shirt, bro. I got him on the shirt, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I didn't think I thought he was very good when Dorgu come on, and I thought he done very well last like 10, 15 minutes to see out the game. He was drawing fouls, etc., etc. Yeah, Shaw is probably playing for that contract. Do you get what I'm saying? Shaw is probably playing for that contract. But listen, general question. Where does this leave us now? Because we're 2 points off top 4. And I said we can get Champions League football this season. And people laughed at me. And people said Newcastle. We're now 5 points ahead of Newcastle.
And now we got to prove that we can do 3 in a row. We got to go beat Brighton at home. And then after that, we've got Forest. And they're going to have a new manager. Whether it's Sean Dyche or not, I couldn't give a toss. I couldn't care less. See, the thing is, yeah, one thing I said earlier, I'm learning just to not moan about the lineup. Just see how it goes, and then I come on.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to not moan about.
Like, I say it was an interesting. It was an interesting lineup. I was like, oh really? No Euro? Like I thought that was okay. I see Mazraoui's back. I thought he probably could have come off at the low instead, but I was looking at that thinking like, let's just see how it plays out, and if it works, it works, man. And it did work because Maguire more of a mid to low. Like you can in the way you set up, I can hear it, man. Like the lineup was horrible, but it worked.
I don't think
Mount worked. See, I liked Mount for what he had to do for the job. I always knew this game was never about what Mount can do on the ball. It's what you're doing off the ball and all the simple things. You will come off at one. You will come off at one point, and that's all you need to do for me, right? And that's what I looked at. It looked like more like a 4-4-2 than 5 at the back for me. Like Mount was more playing like left mid. Ahmad was more right mid because if you looked at down the left side, there was a lot of kind of space behind Ahmad. So he looked more like 4-4-2 than 5-3-2, or it could look like that. But that's the way I kind of viewed it. It didn't look like the 3-4-3. It didn't leave himself exposed. There's always a kind of like an extra man in midfield, aka probably your Cunha or something along them lines. Even Mbeumo was getting back to make it more of like a 5-4-1 when we wanted to go more into a low shape. So I enjoyed that. I haven't exactly seen the post conference. I ain't seen what Amram has said, but I just don't want to get too carried away. But I'm going to get carried away with this win, as I've done, and I keep.
No, get carried away.
I'm getting carried away. Now we need to go beat Brighton. That's my next kind of thought. It's like, can you go and beat Brighton? Because they just had a good win against Newcastle, and they're going to come away from home. They play some decent ball, but they're vulnerable too right now.
Yeah, Brighton have been awful this season. I think we're going to beat them as well because it's Saturday night, Old Trafford, under the lights. They're going to shit themselves. You watch, we'll beat them. I was more worried about this game.
What is it? 8 Is it 8 p.m. game?
No, it's 5:30.
Okay.
I think
Okay,
I think there's only 4 games that day. 2 3 p.m. kickoffs. Liverpool play at 8 o'clock, and we play at the 5:30 kickoff. I think we're going to beat them. I think we're going to beat them. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. And
so, what was you more impressed with today? What was your thing that you looked at and thought, "Oh, that's different. I like that."
I don't know if anything was much different in terms of. I expected us to play the way we played. In terms of the shape and stuff like that. But I was most impressed with Maguire's performance. Just the way he stepped up. I thought Ahmad was unbelievable. I thought Shaw was, as I say, that was Luke Shaw, Roberto Carlos. That was Luke Shaw in 2021. Do you get what I'm saying? That was Roberto Carlos. That was when he was at. That was his pomp. Do you guys? And that was him in his prime today. Yeah, Mo Salah's going to go home and have nightmares, look in the mirror and see PTSD. He's going to see visions of Luke Shaw today because he absolutely locked him up. And Dorgu coming, I thought, did well. Do you know what as well? Amarin's subs worked. I didn't like him, but Amarin's subs did work. Did he work?
They did.
Dorgu done well. Allo was better on the right.
You know what he was mad about it? It was more, it wasn't reactive or negative. It was like proactive. Like Sesko coming on, Mainu coming on. I get the Agate one. I can tell why. I knew why he put Ahmad off because of the yellow card. Put Dorgu on, someone that could be a little bit more attacking to put someone on more defensive. So that's why I said it looked more like a different. It looked different. That's all I can say with that. I don't want to slander anything that's my man has said. What's he said? I love to see the players happy. This makes my life most happy. But there is such a bad music being played in the dressing room now. My music taste is much better. He's buzzing, man. I'm happy for him. How about that? I'm happy for him. I want him to do. The thing is, I keep saying it. Yeah, I want him to do well. I want him to say that, like, I jumped the gun too early. So that's why I'm not jumping the things. And I don't know what others have said yet, but I can kind of predict what others may have said.
Yeah.
But give Amram the credit. The last 2 wins is on that. Curtis says, will you all be okay with the low block counter attacking? Yeah, with this kind of setup, yeah. But we didn't do that against Sunderland. You know, that was more 50-50. I think Man United can't get sucked into thinking, or Amram can't get sucked into thinking that we can play this high line against other teams if you're going to have Maguire in the side or Casemiro and Bruno. I don't think it will work. You could do it in instances, but not to a degree where I'm thinking, oh, you know what? We're going to absolutely pepper this team because we're too. For me, we're left a little bit too exposed about the correct midfielders. What's said? We lost the game. He said we lost the game because of a set piece. I mean, Bruno's goal was that from a set piece or did he not?
No, it was Maguire's goal. It came from a set piece, but it was out of it was in play. No,
I couldn't care less where it's come from. I thought they were meant to be quite good at defending set pieces. They lost. Yeah,
but he also said the other day about Arsenal. He said, "Oh, what was it? What did he say about Arsenal? He said, "Oh, Arsenal scored 60% of their goals from winning set pieces." Well, now they're behind 3 teams, by the way, because I think Bournemouth are above them as well. Is it Bournemouth who are above them?
Bournemouth are above them, I think. No, they're on the same point. They're on the same points, I think.
No, they're 4th in the league. Liverpool 4th in the league.
Are they? Who's above them?
I think it's Bournemouth. Is it Bournemouth? It must be Bournemouth and because
Spurs lost. It's because they lost by 1. Oh yeah, they're beating them by goal. They're on the same goal difference. They're the same everything. But Bournemouth have only lost 1 game all season, so yeah, no, they're above them. They're 4th. We need to knock them off their perch.
Yeah,
we need to knock them off their perch. We're gonna upset them, man. I can't believe they lost that. I'd be livid with that.
Listen, bro. Listen, they could be out the title race if they don't. Who they got next, by the way? Does anyone know? They got Brentford away.
They got Brentford away, but I don't know what you can say. I don't know if you want to talk. If you want to moan about set pieces, then good luck what you're going to get from Brentford away because Coyote's long throws are not a joke.
Exactly. Do you get what I'm saying? If they drop points in that game, if they go 5 games without winning the game, bro, they could be out the title race by Christmas. Do you get what I'm saying? They could be out of it. They could do 400 million in title race.
I hope so. They got Frankfurt away. They got Villa. No, they got Frankfurt away. Then Brentford away, and then they got to go play Crystal Palace, and then I think they got to play Villa at home. And obviously
that's
Villa
a League Cup, isn't it? No, Villa are shit now. The Villa bought 4. They've won the last 4 games. Though.
But that's still an extra game.
Yeah, that's Villa have won their last 5 games. No, yeah, 5 games in a row. Villa are on good form now.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah. Give me a sec because I need to update this flipping. Why is it not coming up for me? This is a joke.
Bro, I could
There
not
we go.
believe this. Bro.
There we go, man. But anyways, people, we're gonna go redirect to obviously Monster Sky Live in the next 10 minutes. Wait, what's this? Just saying, you had ATT for Forest when we played that way. Oh, I had like, you mean I was gunning for you lot? But that's the thing is, Nuno plays that way permanently. I don't believe we play that way permanently. Oh, we're going to. That's not it. So, is what it is. I didn't like it when. I mean, it was only so much I could take with it when it was Ten Hag. So that's that. Anyways, people, in a bit, love. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and all that good stuff. We're gonna be back tomorrow, Shells and Saeed. So interesting times, I must say. In a bit.
Big up, man.
Big up.